Hello, how are we? My name's Corinne and I'm the Golfing Princess. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you are a returning visitor, welcome back. Now, for those of you that have been here before, you may or may not be aware that I've been expecting 2 toys in the post. Now, you should have already seen the first one unboxed and in play. What's the second one I wonder now? It's come pretty well packaged, I have to say. It won't take a genius to work out what it is, but the detail, what is it? So, I'm going to try and get into this Krypton Factor parcel because they've done a good job on this one, I think. I'm using scissors this time. You'll notice on the last one I used a knife. And I think people were shouting at the TV, at the screens going, "Watch the knife!" So, I'm not saying I'm going to be any safer with a pair of scissors, of course. But let's see what's in the parcel. Oh, it's so exciting. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Speaking of Christmas, it's about 7 months away from Christmas. Yeah. It'll come around so quick. Who started writing the Christmas list already in lockdown? And who's got golf stuff on there? It's a bit sad, isn't it? But, you know, anyway. Enough about the C word. I'm not very good at opening. Right, okay. Well, that's going to throw you right off if I show you what the box is. The box, as you can just see, it says Cobra on it. Is it a Cobra? Let's see. My God, what have they put on this? Jesus. The other one wasn't this well packed. Nearly there. Oh, more packaging. Oh my God. Seriously. This stuff you get really get nice and chilled out when you get this and just pop it. Very satisfying. Ooh. What do we have here, guys? Oh, that's very nice. We have a Ping G 3 wood. You see on the back there. So this is because the lovely Yorkie Bar gave me his 5 wood. And I hit it quite well because it's a senior flex shaft. So me, in my infinite wisdom, thought I would buy a 3 as well because I was hitting that okay. And I thought I'd replace my existing 3 wood, which is a Ping, with this one, more flexible shaft. So it's a an SR Flex 65 Ping Alto, and it is 14.5 degrees loft, which somebody has set to plus. So I'm guessing that's plus 1 degree. So for my purposes, I will set it to neutral, to the standard 14.5 degrees, and go from there, I think. But for a second-hand club, it's in pretty good nick, so let's take out the course, shall we? What do I think about the Ping G 3 wood that I've purchased? I like it. I have to say, I like it. Now I did notice, you've seen a few shots on the driving range. It took me a few hits to kind of get used to actually hitting the ball, but I think I've realised what I haven't been doing when I've been having some rubbish rounds. I've not been rotating properly when I've been hitting the ball, which I started doing at the range, and subsequently I did have an awesome round at Kingswood. So no, I like the flex on this. I do think the senior flex does suit me very, very well. I feel that when I'm hitting the ball, it's a lot more controlled, and I feel when I'm rotating properly, I'm getting quite a good connection with the ball, and the ball flight is fantastic. I'm getting some good distance on it. Again, I've only just put the shot scope tag in it, so I can't really give them many stats at the minute, but watch this space, I will do something on shot scope shortly. But no, I do like it. I did notice as well that when it's a 14.5 degree head, if you can see that. I don't know if it's a bit too close, but it did come set with plus, so I think it's been set to 15.5. I am going to leave it at that because that's what I've been using that, not just on the range, but I have played a couple of rounds with it as well. I do like it. Now I have had the rest of my clubs re-gripped, but this grip looks okay, and it's not a bad thickness compared to what my old clubs were. So I'm not going to get it re-gripped at the minute because it's not a world of difference to what I've had done. So I'll see how I go with it. Hit a few more rounds and see if I'm still hitting it quite comfortably, because if I don't need to change it, if it's in decent condition, there's no point in it. I may as well hang on to it and see how I go. But no, I like it. I do like the senior flex. It does seem to be doing a lot for me in the course. It does seem to be helping me to keep my ball flight a lot straighter. Whether it's my technique that's changed as well, I don't know. But no, I think it's a decent club. It's I do like the Ping woods anyway, because the rest of my woods are Pings. And I am also striking the Ping 5 wood that was given by Yorkie Bar very well as well, especially now it's been re-gripped. So thanks Yorkie Bar for giving me that, because it's now made me buy this, and it's now made me buy my driver that you've seen the unboxing of earlier. So I would definitely recommend you get something like this if you feel that, certainly if you're a lady and you feel like your lady flex is a little bit too whippy for you, certainly have a go. Don't buy a full set, but have a go at something like a senior flex. Just buy one club, again a second-hand one, doesn't have to be new, and give it a go and see if it actually improves your accuracy, because it's certainly done wonder for mine. So hopefully by the change of these 2 clubs in my bag, or 3 clubs in my bag, this year my handicap should hopefully start to come down quite dramatically. Now time will tell really, because obviously we're in lockdown and we're not getting much competition opportunity to get the handicap to come down, but no, hopefully towards the end of the season we'll get some competitions in and I'll be awesome by then, so my handicap will be slashed. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy doing more practice with these senior flex shaft woods and the driver that I've also got, and hopefully see some massive improvements. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you don't already. There's plenty coming up this year on the channel, plenty of different little avenues and off spurts of little mini series coming up, so keep watching. Take care. Don't forget to hit subscribe as I've already said. It is free to do so, and there's also a little alarm bell which you can tap, which means that you don't miss out on any new videos coming out. So I'll leave you there. Take care, see you soon, and stay safe.